Let me say something right now. The whole world is looking at history.
Only my true wrestling fans can understand. Man, WrestleBrainia. Only my true wrestling fans can understand. WrestleBrainia. Only my true wrestling fans can understand. WrestleBrainia. Let's get it. WrestleBrainia. Okay. WrestleBrainia podcast, we back. Buck 5, SOB, Timeline Tone,
yes,
back
sir.
with that wrestling shit, talking that wrestling shit as only we can. And we like to thank you first and foremost. We're just, we're a fairly new podcast, and we want to thank y'all for all the support y'all giving us early in the game. We only what's this, our I don't know what episode this is. It's probably, by this time it'll probably be like this 6, whatever one it was, whatever one it is. Thank you for listening. We appreciate y'all. We just plan on having even more for y'all in the future. Y'all keep rocking with us. We really, 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 really appreciate y'all from the bottom of our hearts. From under the ring, with the steel chair to your head, with love from us to y'all, WrestleBrainia.
Yes, sir.
Now, SOB, what's the next topic?
I want to talk about titles, man, and their importance, and things like that. What areas they cover,
What
and
areas,
all that.
Like, what areas you mean? Like, as far as territory?
Yeah, the territory that they cover.
Like geographical area.
You got some that are clear cut. Like U.S. champ is champ of U.S.
He's just the champion of this
country.
This great land.
Yeah, this great land.
He's the champion of this great.
He's not a champion of the UK.
Oh, he's just the United States.
Yeah, he's
That's
just
it.
a champ in the United States. He's not a champion once he leaves the country.
So unlike intercontinental champion, which
He's champion of the continents, I guess, but not the water.
But wait, hold up.
He can't be champion of the water. He only got the land. He got land, but the water is the world champs.
So wait.
They share. I guess they share the land.
All right. So
world champ got dominion though.
He got the whole shit though. All right, so
champ. It's like he just letting them tend his land, like U.S. champs and like a fuck ass European champ when that existed. Intercontinental champ. I guess he got more continents than everybody else.
I guess.
I don't know.
I get intercontinental. I mean, but that's like. No, but that's like you're the champ only where you at that specific time, though. That ain't like you ain't the champ like the world. I guess if you the world champ,
yeah, I guess
you the champ.
In between countries.
You the champ of everything, all at once.
Nah, you the champ of where you at.
No, as the world champ.
Oh, world champ, you champ of everywhere.
You the champ of everything at once.
Everywhere,
land and water.
Just Earth though.
Just planet Earth.
Just Earth.
Wait, okay.
Universal champ gets the moon.
Universal champ is
champ
the champion.
Of the
moon. That's like
champion of the
universe.
That's how it works.
So universal champ is champion of the universe.
Of the universe.
So that's like all right. So now, like,
moon and stars.
So that's like the all right. So like the aliens champ. Like the aliens.
They gotta recognize.
Aliens recognize universal.
They recognize the universal champ.
So you got a title match on Mars.
You champ
universal
on Mars.
Champ,
yes, you were champ on Mars. You're champ on Mars when you're universal champ.
So you could challenge motherfuckers in outer space.
Yes.
They could like open challenge. Somebody come down from outer space and challenge you for that universal.
For sure.
That's a whole fucking dimension that Vince need to explore that shit. But all right, so let's we gonna WrestleBrainia. We gonna get these titles straight. The dominion of these titles. U.S. title. This is SOB. We going off SOB right now.
He came up with this topic.
This is not Supercomputer ain't even plugged in right now.
He's malfunctioning right now.
This is straight SOB.
Supercomputer is currently blowing his stack.
Right.
right now. I promise you. Stack is blown. He don't know what I'm talking about, but
supercomputers.
What are you champ of?
All right.
The belts. I don't know. They've lost importance over the years.
So,
it seemed like.
All right. So if I'm U.S. champ, I'm just the champ of the country, right?
Yeah, U.S. of the United States, not Canada. Not.
I'm not recognized.
No, North American champ gets Canada. NXT's North American champ gets Canada.
All right, so
U.S. champ gets United States.
So North American champ is more important than United States.
Yeah,
champ.
for sure. Yeah, gotta be.
All right, so North American champ is actually more major.
Pretty bee's knees.
Wait,
I ain't bad.
Wait, well, Intercontinental. All right. So U.S. is less than North American.
Yeah.
North American title. Okay, so you got more. Oh, that makes sense. You got more territory. So damn. So that North American title should actually be like on the main. I don't like to call it the main roster no more, but it should be like, I don't know, technically maybe.
I mean, it's
according to you and your geographic.
Yeah, I mean, geographically, it's better. It's better geographically.
It makes sense. It makes more sense.
Prestige-wise, it's $1.5 like to say.
Prestige and lineage.
Prestige and lineage-wise, they can't hold a candle to U.S. title or Intercontinental, but, geographically, it got U.S. beat.
Damn, so alright. So US we got US. Then the North American is more important than the US title. Then you got Intercontinental, you're the champ of
wherever you
at that time. So you ain't recognized as the champ. Like, so I got the Intercontinental belt. I'm in Nigeria. I'm the champ right now.
Yeah, you champ.
In Nigeria,
you champ.
But I ain't the champ.
But I will not recognize you back in the States.
Because it's Intercontinental.
Not yet.
So you're like traveling champ.
Traveling champ.
So I have a question.
Traveling champ.
Okay.
I have a question. So if you are the Intercontinental champion in Nigeria, you can only defend that belt in Nigeria?
No, you defend it everywhere. Defend it, in the States.
But it's just where
most likely.
But it's where, okay, so it's wherever you at that time with the Intercontinental title, you the champ. Because technically, Intercontinental, but just in the continents, not on the water.
Continents you in,
so you're traveling within the continents.
Yeah.
You're not champ on a cruise.
So you cover, okay.
On a cruise, you're not champ no more.
Because you on the move.
You got a belt still,
but why aren't you? Oh, because you on the water.
You on the water on a cruise.
But you ain't the champ of that. You the champ of the
Pacific
boat.
Ocean.
You ain't the champ of the boat.
Not the champ. Nope.
The boat you on, you the champ.
Nah, you're in the Pacific Ocean.
So you can't.
You're on the water.
So you're not recognized as a champ until you hit land.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, so world champ. So world champ is the champ of the land and the fucking water, anytime. So I'm the champ. I got the belt right now. Say I'm in Australia.
You champ.
I'm still recognized as the champ in what other country? Fuck it. So the UK still recognize me as they world champ. I'm the world champ.
You the world champ.
World champ.
Champ of the planet.
World.
You is the water. You the planet's champion.
So I can have a title match in the water.
Yeah.
On the ocean.
For sure.
If I want.
Yeah, but you can't have an Intercontinental title undercard match. Like, he can't defend his title on him. He can fight. The champ can fight, but he can't defend that title.
So I want to do like an event on a ship, on a barge.
Ring on a barge.
A wrestle barge. We gonna just have world title matches.
You could.
What about tag team? Like, so if you world tag team champs, that's the whole world.
Yeah, that's whole world too.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So that all right.
It's just some other ones.
I just want to straighten that out real quick. All right. So Universal, which and the Universal title, by the way, I don't have no feelings for it. I have not developed any feelings for the Universal title at all. That belt,
not enough lineage for you, huh?
That belt,
no type of significance, huh?
Not at all. That belt was cursed from the beginning.
When it was red.
When they unveiled it and it was red.
Looked like a Twizzler.
That shit was horrible.
Looked like ketchup.
Man, that belt, I don't even want to talk about that red belt. They switched it to blue now, and it's still trash to me. They printing money. It just came out of nowhere, like they printing money, and it ain't worth nothing to me. Like, it's just a belt they just had to make, and then all the titles look the same.
Yeah,
the designs.
I didn't like that.
It's just the fucking logo. It's just the fucking logo on a strap. It's lazy.
Yeah, they should have took at least the world title back to like the Golden Eagle jump, but like more modernized, maybe like the one Bret Hart used to have all the time.
That joint,
they should have like modernized that one.
That was,
I think that would have been
the
dope.
best.
That was the Golden Eagle one, right?
Yeah, the traditional that gold.
That was my favorite.
That was that was the best one to me too. Like that joint was hot. That old Eagle design was correct with the black strap. Black and gold, to me, on a championship belt, black and gold always looks the best to me. When they were changing the colors of the strap, Warrior had the yellow Intercontinental title back in the day.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter, for some damn reason, they made the joint purple for him. I never understood that.
Why'd they do like a flag?
Wait. Warrior had it purple, right? He won the purple joint off of Warrior.
Oh, is that what happened?
I think that's what happened, right?
Yeah.
The Warrior had the purple strap on the world title on the Eagle joint.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter got it off of Warrior.
Yep.
He had the purple. That's why he had the purple strap. Yeah. Damn. But they went through a lot of designs with these belts too. Like the Attitude Era World title, that big round joint. That was alright too.
Yeah, that joint was nice.
That was alright.
Did y'all fuck with the Smoking Skull one?
Yeah, that was cool.
Like
that was different. Better than the spinner belt.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the worst joint.
That thing was an atrocity.
Spinner belt, that joint, man. A lot of people hated that belt, man.
I mean, John Cena trying to put some flavor into the
I get what they was doing.
Yeah. We
addressed that shit. Yeah, exactly.
You go back and listen to the classic episode, Vintage WrestleBrainia. You go back and listen to the one about racism, part 1. I think that was in that episode. We talked about Cena and that damn spinner belt.
Yeah.
If you're a friend of the show, you already knew that anyway. The real ones know. They already know. Shout to the real ones that fuck with the show. Shout to the real ones.
Yeah.
But these belts. What else? Oh, back to that Universal title real quick though. I don't have no feelings for it, but so in your explanation of these belts and the territory they cover, so you saying the outer space, like Universal, is it the infinite universe?
I mean,
it would have to be, right?
I would guess.
Or it would just be like our what is it, like Omicron Persei 8. Where are we at in the universe, nigga?
I mean, the universe is the universe, nigga. It's not just
quadrants.
It ain't just our solar system in the universe.
That shit broke
universe
down.
is everything.
You break this shit down into quadrants.
Nigga, they champ with another galaxy. Technically.
So you put
the way they try to make it, you'd be another galaxy's champ.
So you could put the Universal champ. Hypothetically,
if
the technology,
we go by geographically and shit. Just fucking around and shit. So but
if they had the technology,
just on my mind is all.
Yeah, I can dig
because
it.
they just be having so many random belts,
so many belts,
so many places.
That's why I had to go there with you. I'm like, I
figured you feed into my nonsense.
This shit makes because it's some shit. It's shit you don't think about. It's like
he rode you right now.
They got all these belts, but what are you the champ of exactly? Let's break it down. What are you the champ of exactly when you got that belt, nigga?
Yeah.
I think we getting to the bottom of it. So hypothetically, Universal title, if the technology was available, you could throw that nigga into a joint where you could do some jumps like on Guardians where they jumping and shit. They could jump through some galaxies, and have a title match in a whole other universe with some. It'd be a motherfucker. He fighting and got like 8 arms and shit on a whole other planet.
Technically, yes.
Yes, yo.
Another space wrestling ass nigga. He can wrestle. He can wrestle him.
Damn, live on the network. See, that's a whole market they need to tap into. Outer space market, they fucking up. They could be getting outer space money. Like straight up.
Yeah, they could.
Straight up. That's outer space bread.
Yeah. So I guess they got the most power. The Universal champ is the most powerful champ.
He's the most powerful. We're gonna have We're gonna have an Iron Man match with Thanos. for that Universal.
Horrible.
Straight up. And I always thought that was the worst. Like that was the worst name for a title too. Like like they try to name it off of. Like, because it's WWE Universe.
Yeah, that's
Universal.
what I
thought. Yeah, it don't make sense.
It is, I'm guessing.
For real, it don't make sense, though. And then Universal, it makes it sound like you're like all-purpose champion or something. Like, Universal, like... Universal, like, you just any like, all-purpose, like, any, you know,
I don't like it. I think they should drop that title. Just have one world champ, man.
Just have one, right?
One main champ.
Cause for real, cause then it's like back in the day.
And just let him go, cross brands.
Yup. Cause it ain't supposed to be that many motherfuckers
chasing the belt.
This qualified to be world champion anyway. For it to be 2 world titles and you know what I mean? I know they separated brands and shit like that, but it should just be one world champ, I think.
And if if they write the story well enough, you'd be able to get, multiple champs within a year.
Make the other titles.
You could spread the belt around a little bit, a few months. Somebody got it, a few months later, But, they like to have champs for 400 and fucking million days and shit sometimes.
Yo,
depending on who it is.
Yo, straight up, no
fucking.
Like
the ones that Brown knows the most, I guess. Whoever willing to do that dance with Vince.
Do that dance with Vince and fucking P.S. Hayes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Sleeves.
Whoever else they decide to bring it there, they fucking bring it in Briscoes and shit. Whatever the fuck. You never know what they do, man. He's nasty.
Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe.
Do the dance, man.
Yeah, but you know how they get down.
In that office.
I ain't no fool. I'm woke.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the thing to do, I would say one world champ, but then make the other titles mean more. Just elevate the other titles. You got all these. There's so many championships in wrestling right now. Like if we just talking WWE, there's other promotion, but we talking about WWE. It's been like that anyway. Like there's a lot of belts, man. There's a lot of belts across all the brands. A lot of titles. A lot of
that's a lot.
A lot of champions to try to keep track of.
They got a TNT champ. And AEW.
On the other brand, yeah.
A TV station championship.
I mean, I ain't against it, I guess. Whatever. But I don't know.
It's different.
It's like just just another belt.
I guess that's their.
I don't know. It's like the more belts it is, I don't know. Just take away from the other ones, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess like nowadays, since it's so many motherfuckers, across the board, I guess maybe they gotta have it like that to appease people and shit,
Trinkets.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like here's a trinket.
Cause like somebody like somebody like a Almas, seeing Almas, like he's probably not gonna be world champ.
Nah.
Maybe it'd be dope. I think he should be.
They'll probably
have a dope character. He'd be dope in the ring and shit. But just as an example, like him, like I don't think they would give him the world title, but they'll feed him that U.S. belt all day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
Like they'll feed him that shit all day.
Yeah.
There's definitely guys like that.
Like they was doing that with Kofi Kingston for a decade before
Oh yeah.
The masses actually wanted him to be champ, and they wouldn't take no for an answer and shit. But it took all that for that to happen. Yeah. But, they got a lot of people.
Had to align.
Yeah, they got a lot of people. They do that too.
Yeah, straight up.
And not even just black though. Like even niggas like Cody Rhodes when he was there. Like,
yeah.
He could have been a champ. He had the gift of gab, in-ring ability. Like, there's no reason he couldn't have been the fucking world champ, but he just wasn't.
Nah.
Next
But
thing
that's that history. That's that.
Man, that go back to that Rhodes
historic, like,
shit.
it's
Like they
yeah.
I don't know,
hundreds of
some
years
grudge there somewhere.
of turmoil, backhanded treachery, hundreds years old history.
Yeah, man.
Gotta be. It has to be something like you open up an old ass scroll. And it'd be like some McMahon's and Rhodes history. Like, oh, this is what the fuck happened. Like, damn. Like, the heir to the throne was murdered, like some crazy shit, right?
Like,
some Game of Thrones type shit happened with them. Like, you open up a dusty ass old fucking scroll. And you be like, hundreds of years ago, the Rhodes family was betrayed by the McMahons. Like, it's got to be something deep, like, you know, like, or something, or the McMahons, or the McMahons was betrayed by the Roses or something, like,
oh my god,
old medieval, like, like fucking like medieval McMahons,
gotta be
medieval Rhodeses with polka dot armor. Fucking armor suits, like knights. The
fuck?
It gotta be like, cause what else could it be?
It was
like,
always
nigga,
some animosity.
it's
there,
like
man.
it gotta be like the family crest is at risk or something. Like it's like it could be something crazy. Like, man, I don't know.
I don't know either,
For him to
but
like have to fuck them over like that, like you get dust like from the dad on down, like the youngest
years
to the
and
youngest
years
son.
and years of frustration.
To the youngest son, we gonna get the youngest one too. He thought it was sweet.
I don't know.
If he came from Dusty, he getting paint. He getting the paint. You want to be gold or silver, you take your pick. You getting that
nigga
you getting
Stardust.
You getting that paint.
Stardust, as if he deserved that.
And God bless him.
And he made the most of it, man.
He made it work.
Cody Rhodes
Very talented.
is a talented dude, and I can't stand when motherfuckers want to stand up here and talk about he's another Jeff Jarrett.
Nah.
Whoa.
That's an insult, man.
It is an insult.
Like,
Let's
You ready to defend Jeff
Let's-
Jarrett? That's what his was about. Nigga, like, get fuck out of here.
He whoa for Jeff Jarrett.
For Jeff Jarrett, nigga.
Whoa. Y'all need to relax.
Nah.
Talk about Jeff Jarrett.
He tensed up and shit.
Nah.
See this nigga?
For Jeff Jarrett. Fuck a Jeff Jarrett.
Nah, for those of you,
He
for
love
those
honky-tonk
of you,
country-ass
no,
wrestlers,
hold up.
Hold on.
For those of you that are unaware
Oh
of,
my goodness.
since we're talking about
This
intercontinental,
is a PSA.
man.
This is a PSA.
PSA
WrestleBrainia. WrestleBrainia presents a PSA from Timeline.
Computer, come back.
Plug him in.
Where you at?
Plug him in. Alpha Repairs.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, man.
y'all brought up Double J, so I had to say something.
insult. We brought him up in insult. You're supposed to let it pass.
That's Double J here.
We wasn't bigging him up.
Hell no, never.
Yeah.
We were just shitting on him.
That's an insult to Cody Rhodes.
I just didn't know they was comparing the two.
Oh, you had a PSA though, right?
Perhaps.
Go ahead. WrestleBrainia presents a PSA from Timeline 2.
And aside from Honky Tonk Man, Jeff Jarrett is by far, to me, one of the very few greatest Intercontinental Champions of all time. Now get back to Cody Rhodes.
The views expressed by Timeline Tone do not necessarily reflect the views expressed by the WrestleBrainia podcast.
At all.
back to
That's my straight edge thoughts.
straight edge start of the day. Nah, but yeah.
At least he's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh my god.
No.
Fuck that shit. Little honky tonk timeline, man. Jesus.
Honky Tonk Timeline.
My god.
He defended shit out of bluegrass wrestling.
Yeah, man.
Oh man,
That's funny as shit to me.
we need to do another one about racism. He ain't learned shit. Have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing from our talks?
I learned a lot.
Oh my god.
He was quick. He was quick to the defense.
Yeah, man.
He said, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa."
Oh man.
Don't talk about my beloved slap nuts like that.
Don't piss him off.
Man, never drew a dime.
What do you mean never drew a dime?
Never drew a dime, man.
No, maybe not in WWE.
It's been said.
It's been said. Look it
It's
up.
been
Matter of
said,
fact,
man.
get supercomputer back up and running.
He ain't got time for
Ain't
this.
available for this.
But he was trained not to entertain Jeff Jarrett.
That might
He
not
don't got
compute.
time for this. It don't.
That might not compute. He might self-destruct. You start entering Jeff. I can't
You said
say
you
it.
was about to call
I
him Def
can't
Jarrett.
say it.
You was about to call him Def Jarrett.
Still can't
You
say
was about
the
to call him Def Jarrett.
Def Jarrett. He might have been better.
Yeah, because he's dead to y'all. He's dead to y'all.
Def
Jeff
Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Oh my goodness, man. Nah, he's taking up entirely too much of our time.
All right.
No, but it's all good. This shit is funny. Jeff Jarrett, man.